Let's just get straight to it. Grab my controller. We can get to gaming. I forget the last time I did stream on Twitch was actually Hogwarts Legacy. So like I think that was either the first or second stream I did of this. Or first or second part. But by the looks of it, my face cam is not in the way by much. Okay. So let's set out some goals. I am on a slight time limit, kind of. Not really. I have friends that want to play something at some point. Yada yada yada. We're going to be playing the new, what's it called? I'm trying to think of it. What is it called? Shoot, I don't remember. Escape the Backrooms, the new Escape the Backrooms update. We want to play that. So I don't want to, like, be super cooked in regards of time. Also, she wants to meet Hogs. Interesting. Okay. Let's go say hello to Natty. I've not seen, like, her in-game in so long. Like, I swear I'm not bugging, right? I haven't seen her in ages. But why are we going, like, that deep? Cool though, having having all three things, three platforms finally working. Well, we're getting real close to monetization on YouTube though. We're past the halfway point on getting to channel memberships and donos, which is awesome. Excited about that. I have no idea how monetization works on Kick or Twitch, so if we can work towards it slowly but surely, whatever, awesome. I want to be able to do this as much as possible.
Over here, quietly.
Everybody who wants to
I'm
watch,
glad that you received my owl.
Participate,
we need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I will take your word. Basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to... Our first sneaking mission. It's not our first, but might be the first we actually, like, do well. I say that as I'm somehow maybe. What might? Hello.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Revelio.
You cannot. Wait, what? All right.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Flipendo.
Oh, it's not gonna do what I want it to. Do I have to get another one?
Accio.
Oops.
Confringo.
Trying to see, like. Can I just, like. No, I can't. God damn it. I have to get up there. Oh,
Glacius.
not what I meant to do.
Accio. Repulsor.
That's just not gonna. I have to be missing
Revelio.
something. How stupid am I being now? You let me know.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wonder.
Levioso.
Oh, I'm so smart. I am a
I need to
genius.
find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Arresto Momentum. Incendio.
What? Can I not cast the spell?
Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
See, this is
Accio.
okay. I got you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna be a little slow today because it has been,
That looks as if it might raise the
you
gate.
know, has been a bit of a slow day. So
Levioso.
oh, the blood.
Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Revelio.
There's something. Hold on.
Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
Well
it's
done. I will be right up.
You
I knew you could do it.
push the
This way.
blast.
I will get the door.
And they blow to pieces again.
Loco, Mora.
I might have that too, you know. Move it.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
So that I have
Restrain the beast!
a hippogriff.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff.
Cheetah goat.
Agreed?
I'm not gonna lie.
This is our chance. Go!
Big goat.
Blasted. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio.
Yeah, this is looking low-key kind of grim now.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio.
about that. She's pretty chill. Unlike some of the other
Revelio.
people we've met. What is this? What are you?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No, I need to depulso that thing.
Depulso.
After we have successfully depulsed.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio.
You can feed a bit.
That looser.
Revelio.
Is it just me, or are those spells like muffled? If they are, that's kind of dumb. Just.
Leviosa.
This is a fast way to get yourself healed.
For a fellow like me.
Revelio.
I don't know where that assassin came from. That was the frustrating part right there. But let's see here. Let's see here.
Alohomora.
Wow, the first time that Alohomora is being used in main quest. For us, at least. Let us see.
Revelio.
Well.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora.
There we go.
Revelio.
You're giving me too many Wig and Weld potions. I don't like this. There's chests at the bottom. Whoa, what?
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Incendio.
You feel a burning sensation?
Levioso!
Incendio.
Just smack.
Revelio.
Is that a literal, just like, death rattle exhale?
Alohomora.
There we go.
Revelio.
Identified.
Revelio.
Sounds rather baller. Baller. Let's see.
Revelio.
Oh. Knew there was a way to get more stuff. This. I should keep an eye on my stash. It's yours if I mysteriously disappeared the wire cheated this. But what was ours, so I clicked that couldn't hit it here. But it damn you true another gloves. All you could take were gloves? Really?
Revelio.
Oh,
Highwing.
no.
It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Show your respect.
Come on.
Hello, amor.
Hurry.
Oh, yo. Oh, Jesus. Bro tried to hit the killing curse out. Wait, how did...
Ho, ho!
This is pretty awesome, I can't lie. Oh,
There's the
didn't
Hogwarts
try.
Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
My god, this is such a good game. Okay, that was the most half-assed.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Hope so. Never be so jealous.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Crispy. That's just amazing. It is. I had a tear in my eye, maybe. You ain't heard that from me.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will
what's
be
that
relieved
supposed
to
to
know
mean?
that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go.
Already know.
Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
I bet. See you, homie. So I think now we have Highway. Yeah. New item.
Faster, Highwing!
Jeez, whoa. How do I have so many? This is not much faster than the broom.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Okay, right. Oh,
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
out of curiosity's sake. Okay, wait, flying mounts. Oh, I can change it. What is a support? Okay, I could have a Thestral. Nah, I want the Thestral, bruh. Hell yeah. Thestrals are hella cool. I feel like they're very underutilized in the movies. How do you lower Hog's field? I don't know what these like things mean, like the ones that have the like this, see? Like it has like a speech thing and that's it. You just go there and talk and that's it. Counts as a quest. I don't know.
It's like a Revelio.
Goodness gracious.
Regarding Salazar's Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Dokity dokity.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
This is a little too real of a moment.
Please do not
For a
worry,
game like
Mrs.
this.
Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr.
After what Ranrock did...
He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little
Revelio.
Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
It's there.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! At Archie's footprints. He went this way.
I didn't even notice that, so you got it.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
Revelio.
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
It really should.
Revelio.
Sorry, I just had to grab some moonstone.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Send up. Compulsor. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I hope Archie didn't
Revelio.
cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
What is this? His
Archie's
satchel.
satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
I can see that. He went this way.
Archie went this way.
Okay then, I guess. Just gonna keep running this way.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Revelio.
Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
What did
I wonder what Archie saw.
it do?
I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
I'm trying to like pay attention to the like footprints and not veer off course while still like getting stuff. For no reason, because like I don't even like craft or make potions.
A fork in the road. We will need
That's not
Revelio
what I
again.
thought she said.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
No way they just put like a dead little boy in the game, right?
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
What have you seen?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was with my
Mr.
father when he died. My mother
Revelio.
was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Or Yao.
Potato!
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, that was pretty.
Incendio.
Potato! Expulsor!
Leviosa. Descendo.
What have you done?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
That was crazy. Yo, nah, that was wild. But I've been here before. Crazy. That's why I couldn't enter the tent before. Oh.
I did not
Revelio.
expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. I understand.
So smart.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Carlos will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Revelio.
Right. Is what it is. Oh, you can still, like, climb. Okay, I didn't know you could still climb when you're invisible. Let's just grab as much stuff as we can. I'll try to petrify all these fellas.
Revelio.
What is wrong with that guy?
A lamp.
Will you hold still?
Confringo.
Stick time, so.
Oh, I'm gonna eat your
Revelio. Confringo.
Right now!
Expelliarmus!
Defendo. Revelio.
That was a pretty good fight. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, like, long story short, I am definitely gonna do a, Escape the Backrooms video soon. Because, why can't I pick you up? There's a limit for Wiggenweld. It sucks. Archie, shut up. Your daddy did. It's okay. I
Revelio.
don't think he can get any worse. It's your dad, bruh. Oh, is anyone there? If you don't shut up. Bro, if you don't...
I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Revelio. Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Hello, Hamora.
Hello, Hamora.
Level 1 law. Oh. It's just the same thing. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, you are a lot bigger than I thought.
A man called Harlow.
Why do you look like that?
He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you
Yes, we must.
for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, it's just gonna TP us. Oh, that's cool. I was ready to like walk back, maybe get some of the loot in the tent that I didn't get, but no. I'm not allowed to get that apparently. Got me schmucked up.
Oh, Archie! You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Already is.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
This is a really...
Not
I'm
to
sorry,
worry,
I'm like
Mrs.
staring into
Bickle.
your soul right now.
My
but
father used
this
to
is a
say
really
that
nice
rain does
camera.
not fall on one
Really
roof
cheap,
alone.
too.
We are here to help each other.
Oh.
I must learn
Oh,
more about
goodness.
Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
I got you, gang. I wonder if these quests... See... We get to learn the Cruciatus curse. Oh yeah. Sorry, Cruciatus. Cruciatus. There's one thing I want to do real quick, because we do have some new items. So let's quickly hit the... We're gonna have to hit it anyway, because Deke wants us to do something, so it's probably gonna force us straight in. Or not.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
That's a partnered house robe. Geez, if you talk about like beasts one more time, Deke, I think I'm really gonna be upset. So I feel like for my sake, I probably shouldn't talk to him. But I'm not. Where are you? What the?
Revelio!
What the hell is? Oh, Jesus, you scared me.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He...
What is that?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm not
thank
gonna do
you.
that now.
Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
That is highly unfortunate, Deke, because I'm not doing all that now. 20. I still can't do the absconder, like, encounter. which I've wanted to do for a very long time. Slytherin common room? I don't know where that is. My little dummy. My brain don't do good. My brain don't think. Suppose I just couldn't move there. How is that? I don't want to speak to Fig. This is the grand staircase. Let's just go here, and I think this will be the quickest way to get to where we gotta go. Oh, let's get it. Okay, my controller is dead. Awesome. Just plug that big old floppy cable in there and get back to gaming. Oh god, now we got crazy vibration because DualSense. Oh, I've never been here before. Brilliant.
You're here. Brilliant.
You're about to show me something crazy.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Lead away, man. Gotta learn our first curse.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos. Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
Thank you. Sir Ominous Gaunt, may I have a conversation with you?
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
Goes crazy.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I
Yes,
hope
Sebastian.
we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practiced.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Three heads are better than one.
It's two heads are better than one.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous.
Might as well do this while I'm here, since I found it.
Revelio may help.
Revelio! Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
But, shut up. I can see that 3 braziers are not discerning. What is happening?
Revelio!
Am I being dumb and or stupid? Swear I'm not.
Alohomora.
This area. This is a return to quest area kind of area.
Revelio. Incendio.
Am I like threes and braziers?
Revelio.
It's 3 braziers. Hello?
Confringo. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio.
Totally didn't do that
Lumos.
once already.
Reparo. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Access to Corpus entrance, for sure.
Hey.
We're back. Hello? Are we visible? Okay. Great. Apologize for the disappearance.
Revelio.
What do we have here?
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Feel bad for him.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Revelio. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be
Confringo!
solved.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at
Revelio.
the clues.
On the other side.
Confringo!
That's dominant.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
I can't even see this.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin
Revelio.
didn't make this easy.
Confringo!
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound
Revelio.
surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
How do I know? Oh wait, this is... Oh... Okay, so 8 circle.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
All the gates have symbols. And there are symbols on the dial.
What is that? It's... Oh wait, it's circle 8? Is that not what I did already? Or am I just dumb?
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it first. Nice work.
What is that? Okay, well I know what the bottom one is. I think that's all that matters. Right? Work. Easy peasy.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
What?
Confringo.
Now struck my face as a circle that I must find a way forward from my family so you should not. Prior to making one, all traditions require myself proof.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
A little fish.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
It's so...
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
No reaction.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
What's that?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh, wait. Damn, it is screaming so a tortured face is the only way forward. With an unforgivable curse, even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one on whom to do so. Created a malicious challenge indeed. My last correspondence to my brother, I invite him here. It was for me. I've led him to his death despite our differences. I wish him no ill. I wish we parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
No.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young.
So depressing.
Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I'll cast it on Sebastian, bro.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ooh. So you can choose to avoid all the curse techniques.
Ready?
I'm ready.
You're right.
pain. I would have done anything
Revelio.
to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Hold on. We got too much Shisa. I don't want to destroy too much, so let's just do 2, like, brain level things.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
I'm a secret note beneath Hogwarts recitals, but appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population, reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. Oh.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
Oh.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Revelio.
Oh, it's mighty tasty. Here we shall never come to an accord, not persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needs to be exceptional. He has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear to witness the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I know now I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Damn. My man is a bar artist.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I think we should leave. Is this really the name of this place?
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
You know, that was slightly beautiful.
Revelio.
Well, would you look at that? Look what we now know. Okay, here's what we gotta do. It has to replace something in the first thing. So, I'm thinking... And then that. A Gryffindor using unforgivable curses is a little crazy, I will admit. It's not that bad, right? Let's just head over to the map chamber and see See what Senor Fig wants us to do. Ooh, God, hiccups.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student.
Did we do it all? Did.
Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Hello.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
I ask about Isadora Morganach, or...?
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Well, off we go. There is a little something I gotta do, though. Jesus. There's so many things. Oh, wait. I already have those, so I can, like, finish out the quest. So yeah, I'm actually gonna finish out this side quest real quick and then get back to the rest.
They will pay for this. Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Maybe. Well, that was a hell of a quest. Apologies again. Alright, we're back. Now, the reason. So,
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Apologies. Typically when I stream I'm home alone, but not today. So every now and then asks me something, this or that, and I just mute up. Try to prevent.
Hello there. Please come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
So let's get rid of all this trash. Okay, I have one unidentified one, but that's okay. Okay. Nothing new and or better.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay. Good thing at Rookwood Castle. That's mad deep. For what reason? What purpose? None in either regard, I guess. I'm still a little, I guess. Oh. Balloons. I'm gonna go do those real quick. It's crazy how far I am still from like Lupus. Lupus protection. I'm sorry. I just think of House. House MD. It's so dumb. Wildfire, bro. Let's see here. If that's as cool as it actually sounds. I can't do anything from my room. Awesome. Because I'm flying on it, right? This is indeed why.
Over here!
Over here. Yes, sir. I should check. Okay, I can do it now. Oh, that is such a cool looking room. With a little spark of flame.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Oh, let's go to the front gate.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Well, that was an accident.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just head it. Look. Here we are.
What was that combo? Don't worry, Professor. Just using a little bit of that little cursed magic. It'd be interesting to hear the voice lines. I don't like us using spells like
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Ranrock
Trying to fight!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Up there. That's our way in. Exalter.
that was just brutal.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know if I like that very much. The whole using of the cursed techniques.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Jesus.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso! I'll make you wish you were back at school. What have you done? How embarrassing! Why have you not run? Just wait till I come down.
Now you've gone too far.
I won't bet.
Confringo!
I'm back again. Apologies.
Stop avoiding me! Oh. If only Ranrock would let me disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Crucio get away with that.
What is this?
Revelio.
There's supposed to be an infamous foe here. Control. We absolutely put a dent into this place. Just gotta acquire the chests. It's ticked off on the map. This guy. Let us see.
Revelio.
Oh, I have to go this way. I can't not. No infamous foe, though. That's disappointing. I was really hoping to lead a smackdown on him. But enter the building we must. Oh, by Jesus.
I suppose that's
Revelio. Confringo.
You're an ancient magic thing.
Revelio.
Both ancient magic things.
Revelio.
Is there something I'm missing?
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Cellar. It'd be like The Walking Dead all over again.
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Jesus.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined.
Well, what is
If,
it, man?
as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Isidora Morganach is gonna come back.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Lumos. Revelio.
So is this one
Revelio.
all knowledge one, or what's going on here? There's a doorway.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, I can move this. Okay. Let's not push it too much.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Where is the pillar? The answer. I am fantastic at puzzles.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This wasn't good at all.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm a G. I don't think I was actually supposed to be able to like move that thing, but I'm gonna just ignore it. I don't like these trials. I like a little bit of time.
Oh. Revelio.
Shit.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
How do I do that?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Will be lands.
Revelio.
Oh, it's bad that I really don't care about like anything to do with. Oh boy. Square up then, gang.
Crucio.
sometimes just slowing down the combat and doing like little big moves, it's so
Revelio.
This is very pretty area compared to like the last.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
W-Tech.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Revelio.
I feel like if I'm not home alone, I probably just shouldn't stream altogether. Finish up today's. Next time. Oh, look at that guy.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it. I need to grab onto it. Crucio.
Expelliarmus.
Readjust the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward. This way.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Vigor. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's just kind of giving me the answer. Now if I go back through it, it's what particularly right away.
Revelio.
Oh my god, why? Interesting. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a battle of some sorts here. I love how I say that. Best
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I assume going forward is the way. Yes, it isn't. Oh, it is the way, but there's a side thing. Okay, that's hard.
Accio. Revelio.
There's nothing else though, is there? Oh, okay. Continuing onward.
Revelio.
Please be that. Please, I hate these things. Oh, yes it is. Let us battle.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Crucio. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Lightward. No reaction. Oh.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Leviosa.
boss was light work. I think I'm playing on the normal difficulty. That's what I do for every game I ever
What a
play.
relief.
I don't know, I never feel like I'm here to prove myself in story games. I know that one of my friends says the general rule of thumb should be like one difficulty higher than normal is the actual difficulty the developers want the game to be played at. So I don't know, like maybe... Let's check out these memories.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you.
Oh no.
Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
So I knew it. I knew she was able to get to that point.
Revelio.
Must enter the map chamber. See, I got some water somewhere behind me. I'm feeling around like I'm ominous.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
Yes, indeed.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, Prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Gotcha. What's up, Professor?
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, is it going to be a season switch? My favorite season for Hogwarts. This is what they managed to do really well for this game. Like, keeping pace. Oh my god, wait, why is my mic so quiet? Hello? Oh, it's been really quiet this entire time. But... awesome. Yeah, no, we're back in our room. Did our second trial. Alright, let's get our influx of everybody telling us what to do. Oh, shut up, Peeves. So currently we do not have a main quest. I suppose I ought to give myself something to do then. World map. This area shall suffice. We'll do a little bit more playing, I think. I'm not sure. I'll do this infamous foe, grab that field guide, and I might just call
Natty
it.
told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth...
Revelio.
Triplicus Totalis.
Triplicus Totalis. Revelio.
Hello, Kitty.
Someone's going to regret trespassing. What do you think you're doing?
Expelliarmus.
Get back here or I'll have you shoot like a lamb!
Expelliarmus.
I love this shot!
Crucio.
It's just brutal. It is just brutal. Brutality, even. Alright. Did what I wanted to.
Revelio.
Is there more that I want to cover? Honestly could, but... What have I not done? I have Merlin Trials, Field Guide pages. I already see the Field Guide page. Where's the remaining infamous foe? That I've yet to meet, I suppose. I have a Discord ping. I think that's what I was talking about earlier, about how my friends eventually wanted to get on. But let me see. No, it's just a response to something. Oh. Let's do this then, I suppose.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Alohomora.
See, I wouldn't have been able to do this ages ago. Oh god, I wish once you finish that entire side quest, you don't even need to do the thing anymore. You could just, I don't know, just unlock it, man. Come on. That is all. You come here for some crimson Quidditch gloves, and that's it. It's not even worth it. Look how cool my thing is. You're big as hell. Pause.
I wouldn't mind a job at that.
Revelio.
What is this? Squib Cottage? Choose to live in the wizarding world rather than try to integrate with muggles like some squibs do. Attempt to farm his land not magically, supply local animals with fresh fruit and vegetables, although he will accept the occasional engorgement. Okay, that's cute. Oh, I collected all of them in the hole? I did. I literally just did. Right. 81%. Whoa, wait. I'm like actually really close to finishing them all. Nah, the Hogwarts regalia fit is terrible. Lord Almighty, nobody please ever wear that in full. Hell no. Oh, Jesus. Okay, what remains? Besides me passing some gas to pass the time. Few collection chests. That's light work. Let's go for the astrology or astronomy. We'll go hit a chest in the thing because I see where I can actually go to get it. Oh my god, this place looks stunning. I really hope I could just walk up to...
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I think we're about to learn Imperio.
Should prove useful once the sun's down.
I don't wanna... God damn it, okay. Wait.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
Okay, overall shape. What's this? This is the shape. Just gotta zoom in. Light work. And now,
Revelio.
Is that? Oh no, no, I still need to go down here. My fault. Oopsie daisy on my part. It just spawns me back up here to make the same mistake. This is the cave I tried to enter ages ago. Oh, wait.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Oh, there you go. Can we not? No.
Expelliarmus.
Stop. Please. What is happening?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Alohomora.
It's a level 3 lock. No wonder I didn't do this sooner. Because it's a level 3 lock.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Revelio.
And I quote, nah, I'd win. There's so many caves around here. There's another one just right here.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Is this still within my boundaries of the area? I don't really want to be doing this if it's not. Technically speaking, I think it counts for here. So.
Alohomora.
But like to get to it, you gotta go all the way through the like forest if you don't have a broom. We're eventually gonna have to do it anyway, so might as well just get it over with at least. You know, these areas are just like pretty boring overall. Just kind of walk in, open a chest, and that's about it. There's a good amount of stuff. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't complain about it. Because there's just a good amount of stuff where you do everything for nothing, so... It's 50-50. Let's hit up. Oh, yeah, it didn't even count for this area. Cool. Let's hit this cave. I was going to hit sooner, but then I got distracted.
I would say that I'm not appropriately named.
Hopefully this isn't too deep of a cave. Since it's its own, like, instance, I think it's gonna have a little bit of length to it. But... hopefully nothing we can't handle.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Know how to deal with Devil's Snap.
Confringo.
That's a cool animation. Did not know that that was in the game.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh no.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
I'm so dead. I'm so chopped.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Now so.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Pretender. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Expelliarmus.
Oh my grog.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
That was something. Sure happened. Oh jeez. Wonderful. But I could have left at any time.
Confringo.
What are you fellas? Shovelfig.
Revelio.
Main reason I'm here is for this chest. So,
Revelio.
let us get it over with, I suppose. No, that's into the Forbidden Forest. I need the chest. Don't just want the exit. There has to be a way. Don't tell me since I fell down here there is no way. Troll have been here for God knows how long. I think this is just like a one-way, like, get out. I'm gonna have to come back in again to, like, properly. Oh, darn.
Revelio.
The curiosity they teach him.
This is where we have to go again, unfortunately. Is that Azkaban? Do we get to go to Azkaban? I hope so. Yada yada, yada yada. Wow, if I literally looked anywhere, I would have been able to see that that's where that led.
Revelio. Confringo.
No way to continue from here.
Revelio.
Let's come over here. Do I really just have to slide down? Okay. We broke it. Awesome. Is it just perma-broken? Okay, it's not great. That's cool. It's not broken.
Revelio.
I wonder... Wait, okay, hold on. There's a way to go here. Oh, is it this little sneaky thing? I think it is.
Revelio.
Amazing. I've been blessed with nothing. God damn it, I gotta go out to the exit again. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the exit, and then I'm gonna call it there. I'm starving, there's food in the kitchen, I have to go eat it, because I want to be big and strong, and not hungry. This guy's dead. Therefore I can boom, and therefore I can boom. And just leave. How much do I have left in this area? Is it a lot? If it's not, then just boom boom boom, you know? Boom to the boom boom boom. Okay, we're in the Forbidden Forest. Let's just see how much we got. No side quests. Balloons are done. There's one landing platform I ought to find. An infamous foe. A lot of Merlin trials. That is a lot of Merlin trials. Holy moly. Nah, I think I'm just gonna call it. Let me just hit these things real quick. What did I do that's combat related? Oh, another troll. Talents we leveled up. Did not know that. this longer. Releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. Hell yeah. See, I feel like that's super broken. Like, ulti kill, just like... You know what? Wait. This is gonna be crazy. I feel like Imperio is the next step. Imperious Crucio? Imperious? Imperious? Let's meet up with him in the Undercroft and then we'll call it. I think that'll be a nice place to leave it. Defense against the Dark Arts class 1. Because the Imperious Curse is so good when you're in a battle and there's like a really strong enemy. Like, come on, dude. Like if there's a fight where there's a troll, you cast Imperial on the troll. Alright, Mr. the Tarnished.
You'll never believe what I...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
That's
and
it.
Don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide it's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
Confringo, you're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
Confringo! You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Dragon Ominous.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Man, I feel like I'm siding so much more with Ominous. Like, he's like, Sebastian's just going down a path that I can't follow. Don't get me wrong, I want to learn the killing curse and all that cool stuff, but like... Oh wait, you can't cast it in castle walls, I don't think. Okay, well, that was a very fun session that we had here. I want to thank anybody who came along, anybody who popped in. 20 hours into the save, and we're not even done yet. That's crazy. This game is amazing. I love it. It's so good. So fun. It's so good. So good. But yeah, no. I will stream again in a couple of days, I think. Since we did this, I think next stream is either going to be Amnesia or Power World. I don't know yet. Still got videos I gotta work on, and I'm just gonna try my best to create the best content that I can. So thank you all for pulling up. I hope you enjoy the new camera quality, but I will catch you in the next stream. Adios.